At the time, I didn't have a phone, so he decided to buy me a phone to try to keep tabs on me with everything I was doing, where I was going, who was I talking to. Like, I never was allowed to have no type of private conversation with family members or anything. One day my mom decided to start asking a lot of questions and whereabouts, where we were, what were we doing, and she finally came and got me. When my mom proceeded to come and get me, I told him I was going to come back to him, but I didn't. Um, Me and my mom had long talks about the situation. What was I going to do? What was he going to do? And stuff like that, because he haven't worked. So I was like, well, I love him. I love him. Being young and restless and just not listening to your parents, that's not the move. Um, when I started back staying at my mom's house, I still had his phone, and he would keep tabs on the phone 24/7. Still, even though I wasn't even over there. Uh, he started to stalk me at my mom's house. Days that I wasn't there, or he'll just catch me at the wrong time, but everybody else, they knew of us being together in the past because I used to work at the McDonald's around the corner. So they would ask me when I come back in the area, like, why is that guy that you used to date over here early in the morning all the time? And I'm like, well, I didn't know that because I haven't been there. So they they was just updating me, and I until it was just one day I was going to the police department to put a restraining order on it, and they told me I had to go travel almost an hour away to the police department and get it taken care of. My mom, she told me that she was gonna help me take me up there, but she never stood by her word and took me. So, and then I started crying out to her like, "Mom, help me. I want to get out of this relationship. I want to be gone, be done with this guy." And I needed a new phone so I could get on my feet, get me a job. Okay. My mom, she never helped out. She So I turned to prostitution. I did prostitution by myself for a while. When I did prostitution, I was going to strictly get the phone and be done with it. Instead, all of my money that I made for the prostitution went into my family. I invested all my money into my family to make sure that everybody else was alright. I never spent a dime on myself, not even to eat for nothing. Um, for months, my parents, they was looking for me and trying to find out where I was. And then my aunt, she would text my phone and be like, well, where are you at? What are you doing? You should move to Atlanta. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. So I'll just blow everybody off. Um, I had, in the process of me doing the prostitution by myself, I had ended up getting raped 3 times working by myself. So I decided, well, maybe I need a male figure around that I could trust. I had ran into this one guy that was in the business, and he told me, you alright working with me, I'm a cool dude or whatever. So I believed him or whatever.